Good morning, boys and girls out there at TV land. It's early. It's 8:15. I'm having a coffee. And welcome to the Simon Chardiet show. As you might know, back in the old days, I used to be in a band, Joey Miserable and the Worms. Well, we are playing a reunion show this coming Friday, November 1st, at the Cutting Room. It's 32nd Street and 5th Avenue. Shouldn't be that hard to find. The Cutting Room. Doors open at 4:30. We're going to have a meet and greet, and then the the hit time. We're going to start playing at 7 to 9:30. And pardon me, the doors are 5:30. We get there 4:30 for sound check, but 5:30 doors open because we got at the end of the show we got to clear right out. They're going to have like disco something after us, so we got to clear out after the show. They're throwing us all out, so we're going to get together 5:30 for a little bit before the show to say hello to everybody. Now, Joey Miserable and the Worms, we played, we toured a lot around the U.S. and we put out a record and an EP, and we used to play Nightingales and the Lone Star and the Irving Plaza and the Ritz and all kinds of places. Anyway, this is the first time I've played with these guys since 1986. So if you want to see what we were about, please come down to the Cutting Room. Also, there's a link right here. You see it's on the page here for a fundraiser for Joey Miserable and the Worms. As we're trying to raise enough money to pay for the airfares. Out of 7 guys in the band, 4 of them don't live in New York, so we're trying to pay everybody's airfares in our rehearsal studios. We're going to be rehearsing all week, getting ready for the show. I know I've been practicing for it like crazy, and it's kind of ironical because it's like 8:17 right now, and I am now awake, having coffee, and promoting this gig and the fundraiser at a time of day which I would normally, back in the Worms days, I'd probably just be falling asleep right around now. I'd probably be getting in from, we used to play till 4 a.m. I'd probably be getting in the door right around now. And anyway, this is going to be Friday, November 1st, the Cutting Room, 5:30. And also, please think about making a little donation, when I'm not a famous musician, I'm not known to a lot of people. I'm my circles are small, so please reach out. Let's see if we can make a few more bucks and break even on this thing. Also, I got a big week coming up tonight, Sunday night. I'm playing at Matilda. How do you pronounce that? Matilda. And that's 676 Fifth Avenue in Park Slope, Brooklyn, New York. 676 Fifth Avenue. And we're playing from 5 to 8 with the fabulous Mike Mock and the M-Tones. Like a real good time band, good time rock and roll band. Then Wednesday, the Mooks at Radagast Hall, 113 North 3rd Street, also in Brooklyn, in the hipster-occupied zone of Williamsburg. But Radagast kind of keeps it real, and so will we. It's going to be Vic Ruggiero from the Slackers, Dave Hilliard from the Slackers, and me. And that's an 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock show, Radagast Hall. And then, of course, the fabulous Joey Miserable and the Worms. So that's like, this is a big week for me, man. This is a kind of rock star week for me. I hope to see you all there. And I'm going to give you my old man rant. When I was a kid, we used to look up to the old musicians. So we would go out and see all the guys from the older generation that had played back in the 50s, our heroes and everything. And I kind of think everybody's more polarized now than we were back then, and people don't really, like me and the other alta cockers were over here, and the young people are over there, and we don't really I don't kind of get the same kind of thing, because when we were kids, we idolized all the cats like Howie Wyeth and Charles Honey Boy Otis and Bo Diddley and all the other older cats we played with. We were like, wow, this is cool. We're playing with the old guys. So anyway, we love you. I'm making one last push for this. I got to finish this coffee and get my day started. And this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun playing with Joey Miserable and the Worms. It's going to be the first time I ever played with this band and I wasn't on a shitload of drugs. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, over and out. Mwah.